Looking to take a bit of control. Three-player push silently.
KaKang is going to be feeling a bit of that heat now forwards as well. Jenny trying to set him up, and it's beautiful! Picture perfect with the util. Kamo straight from behind will answer them straight back with that backstab. We're not anticipating it. Taking shots from all sorts of angles. Heavy hits occurred.
And he has a read on where nobody is. He just hasn't quite anticipated him slinking into that attacker's spawn. So the map fully penetrated by the defenders here. Nobody's in a weird scenario, but he's got a great info position for if they decide to end this one towards A.
Nobody's going to be finding that target acquired. Nat's going down. That's a spike drop down into spawn, and now everything's revealed. Kamo got to get a move on, got to get a step on, but a TP as well. It's a quick evacuation. He's found himself an open sight.
Yeah, that's not bad. He should have a great idea of where nobody's coming from and the timing that he's going for as well. But a double-up play, nobody in CHICHOO, holding hands and should be able to trade out.
Yeah, in all likelihood, Kamo's going to have to pop off. Pull off some unreal shots, I think, to earn himself a way out of this one here. CHICHOO and nobody taking it with diligence. Side by side, waiting for the shot down. Rebounds against the back here. Jenny needs to be covered towards a degree, but that, yeah, just a slight peek out. One player break, so it doesn't reveal the hand. The Team Liquid are creeping up past this with a lot of players. In fact, it only feels like Nats, and now they strike. They pounce forwards, looking for that. Signs alive. Nobody still gets his one before being dropped. And now KaKang right from the side, tearing them asunder. Can't be stopped. A delayed hit. And what a heavy one it was. Keiko is left to pick up whatever pieces he can, but there is no real sign, no real chance for him here in a spot like this. KaKang is just
towards A, trying to disrupt.
Real aggro through mid as well. Team Liquid are ready to receive the contact and the play that's happening, but KaKang knows those angles well, like the back of his hands. Let loose with a stun as well, just for the evacuation. Doesn't want to overplay it.
Great pre-aim. Cage triggered. That's now with quite a job. Knows that there's one player there, but is he aware of nobody?
Very aware, but he just can't quite get onto the angle in time. Nobody just cleans him up. Now straight through the top section of mid as Team Liquid go on walkabout, just sidestepping ever so slightly. It's tepid, trepidatious here from Team Liquid. Gung-ho, they're just trying to really see if they can find their way through this one, but EDG have got this one under lock.
Yeah.
I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, right?
Well,
I mean, I am, but don't answer that. KaKang's got a kill on the bottom section of mid. CHICHOO willing to stand his ground, posturing up, puffing up the chest ever so slightly when he sees that presence coming his way, but just blunder after blunder. I'm not too sure what happened with the ult early on.
Has he misclicked his way out of a Euro?
I don't know. That's bizarre.
We've got to get a replay on that if we can, but that's mad. I mean, I saw them all in spawn as if they were trying to wait for paTiTek to omen ult deep as well, but EDG are anticipating ultimates really beautifully, and then also Team Liquid appear to be misplaying them.
It's a bizarre one. Walking up steadily, though, looking to gain as much space as they possibly can over towards the A side. Full retake being played here. EDG. Jenny just looking to hold this one off as well. KaKang by his side. The shots are perfect. Straight to the dome. Sharp shooting. Ordered up here by EDG. Only two left to stand to see if they can piece away through and past this one. Kamo's forward, trying to step up to that fight once more, but the blind in his face never really favored for it, and Nats is left to just after this play has to be corrected from here on out. There's no more second chances with the timeouts. Now we're seeing a Nightfall. Scatters forwards again, slight shot that just misses. KaKang going to be backing himself out and away. It's cover over the shoulder and he's still landing these shots. Jenny just trying to make the most of it, really squaring up to these fights, but it is going Team Liquid's way. Boombot in your face. Sidestepped ever so slightly, damage through the wall. Paddy is low as anything, and that second shot will do him in. Nobody still trying to hold down. Ground down, and KaKang, he can't be stopped, man. Put the operator in his hand, and he will make it sing. And now left to just contain. They realize they've got them penned in. It's up to Team Liquid to make the play. Stepping forwards, though, as KaKang once more, steadily as anything at call, comes down to this first shot. Who can land it on each other? KaKang versus Keiko. Ever so slightly, just a back poking out, and a game of timings does not go his way. The ace is on the cards. And KaKang can feel it in the air. Nothing to be let slip, though. Nobody will seal this one up. Nice. Business is booming. Doesn't mind tossing away the operator. And that's that missing gap off to the side. The Util just a little bit delayed and late. KaKang wants to get active, and he sees it, spotting it. Signs of life. Paddy is done. Finished off.
He's not even looking in the right direction.
He's not even anticipating that there could be that fight coming his way.
And again, the smokes go down. And this now opens up every angle for KaKang to feast once more with the Outlaw. But it's nobody they'll have to get through first. on a very deep, very aggressive angle. Not usually one that you want to be playing when your team's up 4-3 in a round like this, but he backs onto something a little safer.
Oh.
And of course he picks it off because the form is just ridiculous right now for EDG.
Reaction time test for nobody. It's all going wrong. Nats and trexx completely split up here in a round like this. You only got 35 seconds left roughly to work with. I'd love to credit it down purely just to EDG playing phenomenally, which they are. The form is sharp, the self-belief evident, and nobody's going hunting. Wants access towards it. Nats is dropped.
And those are raw. That's not happening here.
No, the lessons surely have been learned, and just feels like a bit of a tier gap in terms of the difference between these teams. Paddy takes a deep TP into spawn, even lands a shot. Kang gone. Raid boss removed. Smoggy's going to be blinded up though, as well as they're looking to get this clearance in order, make sure they have that peace of mind. Smoggy a bit of spraying and praying, skipping and hopping straight into that smoke. That's a Guardian in the hands of paTiTek. Short work made. A multitude of these players, even ults expended there, showstopper. Splash damage, followed up with Kamo. Gets them around on the board here, will be inevitable at this point, and there it is, one for Liquid, but it's too late. Impressive showcase here by Liquid. One more chance to get around on the board here, but Smoggy's the one with the operator this time. Going for the double pick, maybe a little bit greedy for it. Hunter's Fury as well is going to be missing plenty of targets as mid is already compromised. Nobody exiting early out of it. A flash to try and set him back up onto a deeper line. Knowing that these players are corralled and contained out towards mid. CHICHOO is playing gun game as well, topping around with all that weaponry. Keiko finally steps up and challenges, winning it out.
An important duel for normally a huge fragger on Team Liquid. Keiko's KD not looking great, but here he's landed an important kill to get his team the site.
3v3 off angles on off angles here. Team Liquid have got a very good setup. Should be drilled enough for it, but Kang just takes that peek anyway, and the bodies are falling, toppling. Players can't stand up to it here. trexx reveals his position. Will have to be a full spray down.
Can win a pistol and get some rounds going. It'll give them confidence for the next maps coming up, because at the moment it feels like they don't believe they can win any fights.
Quick reveal though, that's Kamo, poured out into the open. He's going to be taking a lot of stray shots, and Keiko will defend. He has taken Kang out of the picture, so...
Yeah, decent cover, and both teams going for a bit of an aggressive mid look on the defense. EDG's more committed, Team Liquid's a little less so, but no less successful.
Very proactive footsteps made, I believe, as well. Just onto the wood then, spotting out these players, overwhelmed and swarmed. EDG were just waiting around the corner, looking to set their sights onto a freebie as well, over towards this B site, potentially, especially with Kamo gone.
Really good awareness from Jenny there, just holding out that stun in case there was anyone playing B main aggro. Those are both of the big heavy hitters you need to be online for Team Liquid. Nats and Keiko fall instantly in B main, resetting this from a 5v4 into a 2v4.
trexx and Paddy with it all to do. Smart like this.
Last player standing.
Already Paddy's going to be finished off though, and trexx just doesn't stand a chance. This is an EDG that are feeling themselves fully. Yeah. How well they've done on that international stage that you really see pay dividends at champs.
You can't do better than they did last year though.
No, you really can't. Unless you win it again.
Is that better? I suppose it is,
listen,
really.
hey, 2 times.
Back-to-back is incredible.
Back-to-back is kind of crazy in terms of the consistency. Team Liquid put a stop to it though here and now. This is full backside control that is theirs. They haven't been cleared off or pushed back. In fact, EDG are the ones that are at that player disadvantage. No real control of anything here. It's a flash deep into the back of the site alongside that drone. Has to be broken. CHICHOO inserts himself, dominating this one smoke, but not one forward onto the angle. But again, stray shots and fire will come forwards. Team Liquid getting it active now. A lot of damage done to Jenny. Dodging and sidestepping, but that Prowler to Seas eventually connects and does reveal it, and there's a real chance. That could have been a finisher.
That would have been a contact, so it forces the breach ult out.
Not dealt with, rolling thunder in through the back. That was that orb just vacuumed up from prior. Jenny's going to be using it to carve out a path.
Not sure if Kamo got caught by that, but he's not going to go for the fast flood into backside anyway.
Through it anyway. It's a flash in your face, but dodged out by Kang.
And here Keiko is waiting ready.
Playing anti almost into the own anchor. Smoggy! What a shot, man! Kang to deliver straight from the side, but Smoggy not to be removed. So that thorn in their side. She's just looking to step up and put a finish to this map. 13.